Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Don't mind my background. As you can see, I'm in my bedroom. I have something to discuss with my channel, my peeps. I hope you'll stick around for the video to find out what's going on in my life. If you're new here, subscribe, like, and comment. Good or bad, just comment, like, and share the videos. Okay, I have decided to do a very life-changing surgery, as the title suggests. It's not an easy decision to do this particular surgery because, as I said, it's life-changing. Especially if you're a woman, you understand that certain surgeries that we do, it changes our life, either for the better or for the worse. In my case, I think it would be for the best, for the better, because I've been suffering with this particular symptom since I was 14 years old. Where I'm from, we don't really take it that seriously, you know. It's just pain. You leave it down to painful period. You take some pills and you get over it and whatever, you know, you move along with your life. However, as I got older, I realized that I'm having like very heavy bleeding. I have extremely painful periods, and it would go on for like 7 to 8 days. So basically I'm good 20 days of every month, and in the last 2 weeks I'm just a hot mess. The PMS is there. You shout for no reason. All the symptoms you could think of. And then there's the unexplained bleeding that happens, that used to happen at intimate times. You know, it used to happen. Those are unexplained bleedings, and now I've come to realize what caused those bleedings and everything. There's a word. There's I'm gonna put it on the screen, but it's the evil twin for endometriosis. It's the evil twin. And as the video goes on, it'll come to my mind what it is, because right now I'm just focused on my surgery. I can't even think about anything else. But over the years, I knew when I was in Jamaica, because as you know, I'm an immigrant. When I was in Jamaica, I knew I had fibroids, but my gyno told me that it was just the size of little rice grains, so it's nothing to worry about. So I continued having the painful periods and everything. However, as I got older, and since I came to the United States, those little rice grains have become melons. And which other food can I compare it to? Probably a 5-point watermelon. Yeah. So I'm having problems now with those said rice grains. I'm having problems because they have grown excessively, and I'm not going to contribute it to just life. It's my eating habits too, because you know, in America you have all these different holidays. I'm on this journey of eating healthy, doing my plant-based diet and everything, and then here comes um July 4th. Here comes Thanksgiving. Here comes like all the other holidays where you cook out and you entertain and whatever, and I eat bad stuff. And then all of a sudden now, to my own death, I have seven fibroids, to be honest with you. Why are the things zooming in and out like that? I have 7 fibroids, to be honest with you. I have one it's the size of my doctor says it's the size of a 16-week pregnancy, and the other 6 surrounding it are the size of like baby oranges or so. However, the one that is the size of a 16-week pregnancy, it has been pressing down on my bladder and it's causing me severe pain, and it reached a point where even my kidneys are affected, right? I never know that one thing could affect so many things, however it has. And I have made the decision that I was going to do a myectomy. But the myectomy, I know that the fibroids come back even more aggressive than when you just do a hysterectomy. I also opted to do something called a ZAZ, where they go in and they burn them off. I was a candidate for that, but one of my fibroids, I think it's too big to be burned, I was told. And also it's like to come back. So everything you do, it's like to come back except for hysterectomy. Now, one of my fallopian tubes were, it's literally has like 3 cysts on it. So imagine me, 3 cysts, 7 fibroids every month, the pain that I'm in. So it's a hard decision to take out any part of your lady parts as a woman, especially if you are from the Caribbean. You know that people look down on you, I think, when you do certain things. But at some point in life, we have to just do what is best for us. And I think what's best for me is just to take it out, because when the pain starts, I'm the only one who is feeling the pain. Nobody who is going to criticize, or anybody's going to say, oh, you got rid of whatever. Nobody's feeling that pain except me. Zoom in. I'm the only one who is feeling the pain every single month. And sometimes it comes at the weirdest time, because sometimes I won't be seeing my period for like 3 months. And I know I'm not pregnant. And it will just come boom, like that. When it feels a mind, my period is very disrespectful. It comes when it feels a mind, it does it damage and it goes away, and it sometimes months, And I'm just fed up of it. When it comes, it doesn't even come gently, like knocking on your door. It comes like full blown. Like, it's not like even like a category 2 hurricane in my period. It's like a category 5 when it does appear, when it feels a mind. And the damage is just so bad because I get depressed. It's a lot of things. So I've decided I'm going to do a partial hysterectomy. I'm going to do it laparoscopically. Yeah. And that's where let me just show you how this is the side of my belly right now. Well, I don't know if I could just zoom in, show you the size right now. See? And so this is what I'm working with. You could see, if you look close, you could see. And this is not pregnancy. This is a full thing growing in there, okay? Fibroids. I have no shame just to show it. So that's my tummy. And I've never had such a huge, I wasn't saying, oh, I'm getting fat or whatever, accepting things that it goes by, until my gyno sent me to do an ultrasound, and we saw the big tumor that was inside. So I just decided to do that. I'm going to do a laparoscopic partial hysterectomy. And the reason why I said that's going to change my life is because I've never had a major, number one, I never had a major surgery before. And hold on, guys. And number two, if I wanted to have any more children, then I wouldn't be able to carry that child into the world unless I have a surrogate. which that's easy to get these days. You know, you pay your money, you pay somebody to have a child for you. You have your eggs frozen and everything. So that's not it is for me. But I would have to pay somebody to have my child if I want more kids in the future. And just somebody putting you to sleep and going on your inside and moving what God put there, it's just horrifying. But I have to do what I have to do. So I've been mourning my uterus for a long, like, for weeks now. My surgery is the 18th, and I've been mourning my uterus. Yes, guys. So where was I? I don't remember where I was. My brain has been in a fog. So I go in for surgery March 18th, which is 10 days from now. By the time this video would have posted, I would have already gone through the surgery, and I would have been sitting in my bed posting the video. So I just decided to make this video before the surgery. So that's what I'm going to be doing, guys. It's very it's not an easy decision. As I said before, nobody understands what it is like having somebody go inside you and take out stuff that you were born with. I've had my uterus since I was born, so it's hard. But if, as I said before, the fibroids, when I was in Jamaica, they were the size of a rice grain. Nothing to worry about, nothing to harm me, except the horrible pain. The horrible pain every month was, oh my God, it was unbearable. And I've been suffering with heavy bleeding and all this, and it cannot just be fibroids. And then my doctor said adenomyosis, if that's the word. So it's a lot going on. So I have to do this hysterectomy. Luckily my ovaries will still be intact, because I don't want to, my doctor said she don't want to remove my ovaries. They're very healthy, and there's no reason to remove them and send me into early menopause. So I won't be removing my ovaries, and my cervix will still be intact, because I had to advocate for that. Nobody's gonna take things out that I don't want to be taken out. And my cervix, they did a biopsy and they sent it in, and my cervix has no form of cancer or anything. Thank God for that. So I'm able to keep my cervix, and my ovaries, I'm able to keep those. But my uterus has fibroids both in and outside of, and my fallopian tubes, they have cysts, which cause me intense pain. So whatever it is to benefit me and better my life, give me, every month I suffer. As I said before, I keep on saying it over and over, I don't know why, but every month I suffer. You would not even understand how this affects my life. So just to better my life, I am going to do this surgery. I am very anxious about it, because I've never done surgery before. But I'm going to be at Yale Hospital, and it is said to be one of the best hospitals. So hopefully I get the care that I need. The good thing for me is that my OB/GYN, she's the one that's going to do the surgery. So I'm familiar with her and everything already. I am preparing for my surgery. I have already done a little bit of cooking, not much, but I decided I'm going to make some soup and stuff, and I do have a support system, so that's a good thing for me. So pray for me, guys, pray for me. I was told by my doctor to drink a lot of Gatorade, because I need to be hydrated and stuff before surgery. I can't take none of my medications, even though right now as we speak, Auntie Mother Nature decides to make one last call, and I've dosed myself with painkiller just to make this video. That's how bad it is every month. She has decided to make one last hoorah before, so that's where it's at right now. So guys, I have another video coming up. I have a haul. I bought stuff on Shein, and I also bought stuff on Amazon in regards to the surgery, because you know, like putting on like pajamas and stuff, that won't be, I won't be able to do that. It's gonna be laparoscopic, so it's gonna be like 5 incisions, you know, and then everything gonna be taken out vaginally. So it's just a lot to deal with, guys, but this is something that I need to do, and I have been putting it off because I was supposed to do this surgery since November the 27th, 2023. And I said, no, I'm gonna just make Thanksgiving run off, and I do thanks, you know, I'm gonna make Christmas run off and everything, and I kept on putting it off. But then it got so big where I was experiencing pain in my bladder, and then they realized that, yeah, this thing has to come out. It's causing immense pain. So I'm gonna be removing that. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at. I have been watching lots of YouTube videos and about stuff I should get for my surgery. But that's another video I'll do to let you see all the stuff I got from both from Shein and Amazon. I'll probably just do Shein, and then I'll do Amazon after, because for the Shein I'm not gonna try on the stuff I get, because most of the stuff I get are like pajama wise, shirt wise. But I'll show you the stuff that I got from Shein. As a matter of fact, I do have them now right here, but I don't think I should do it now. Probably I should do it in another video, I think. But because I want to, like, you know, try on a couple of them, even just night, even just like sleeping shirts, you know, I like trying on. Even that, guys, even traveling, you know, I wanted to make my channel about a traveling channel and stuff like that, and I realized that most of the time when I'm on these videos that I post, my period just pop right up. It pops up at the most unnecessary times. You know, I remember I was in Mexico, and the whole entire time I was there in Mexico, even though I was having a good time, I had to still be thinking about, okay, when is this thing gonna stop? When am I gonna, you know? And it's like that. Dominica, the same thing. So, you know, I want a better way of life, and I want to be able to be pain free and go about my business and do what I have to do without having to worry every single month, you know. So I hope this surgery is for the better. I hope. I think the do's and don'ts of going into surgery is not listening to everybody, and not like, because every time I go on a group and I read something, I'm on several groups on Facebook. Every time I go on the Hysterectomy group and I read, and some people have negatives, some people have positives, and people tell you what they go through. Some people have a good time, some people have a bad time. Some people have like a high pain tolerance, some have a low pain tolerance, and then you're thinking to yourself like, my God, what is my case going to be? Am I going to suffer really, really bad? What's going to happen in my case? And you get really worried. Even for the cervix part, I was like convinced by my doctor to take it out. She said, oh, it's just like a thing like this thing. And when I read, I said, oh, all the importance of my cervix, I'm not gonna get it removed. I'm like, I have to advocate for myself, because if I don't, nobody will do it for me in this country. So I have to put down my foot and say, no, nowhere else is gonna be taken out, you know. So it's just I just want to get it over and done with, because it has been actually ruining my life. I could tell you that much right now. Like, this period thing, this not only the period, the pain, because going through menstrual Your menstrual cycle is a normal part for every woman to go through in life. However, it's not normal to be going through your period and you're vomiting. You're feeling pain, crippling pain where you can't even move from point A to point B. You can't walk from point A to point B because you're in so much pain. You have to be taking like all these narcotics just to feel like a normal person. It's that is what is not normal. The normal thing is for you to go through your cycle. A little bit of cramps, yes, some little Tylenol can take care of, or little Midol can take care of, and you move along your day. Mine has never ever been like that. Never ever have I just got up, see my period, take up a pill and move along. It's never been like that. It's always been hell, hell, hell. There's no reason for me to be sitting up on a bed with a hot water, with not hot water, sorry guys. Well, it was a hot water bag, but then a heating pad over my tummy for ages. There's nothing that says that I have to do that when there is treatment out there for it. I tried several things before opting for surgery. I remember when my first gyno, I was in New York. When I was in New York, he said, "Oh, I could have stopped your period. I could have stopped it for you." Um, I said, "No, I want to continue to see it because you're supposed to see it, right? That's what God made it. You know, God made that's the way nature intended." So then he said, "Okay, I'm going to give you some birth control, which will help the bleeding and whatever." Guys, I cannot take birth control. I've never done so. It literally made me nauseous and I'm vomiting all the time. And I just did 1 week and I just stopped. Came off that. Never took that. And I've never taken birth control. My son is 23 and I've never taken birth control. Never. But the way how my fibers were and the way how my uterus was, whenever like the sperm would just flow over. So it's very hard for me to even get pregnant in the first place. Yeah, it's hard. So it's been a topic. I've been trying everything. I went I did the herbs, I did everything. One time I stopped seeing my period for 6 months. I went on a plant-based diet where I ate no meat. Everything was just plant-based, and those were the 6 happiest months of my life. I didn't see a period at all. I didn't have no cramps, no nothing. Everything there was just nothing. Then I started eating chicken again, eating all the bad things again. Boom, it just came on like in a rush, aggressive growth within a couple months. So I gotta get rid of that. So in my next upcoming videos, I'll take you. I already did my pre-op, but I have another pre-op coming up because the pre-op that I did before, well, I went to my gyno to sign consent form for the surgery and stuff like that, but then because I changed my mind about my cervix not gonna go in this Thursday to do another consent form in regards to keeping my cervix. Yes, I'm gonna keep her. So I gotta go in for that. So that is for another vlog. But I already did my prep. I'm already prepped and ready to go. I'm tired of just reading up about this thing, reading other people's experience and wondering what mine might be. I just get going. I can't wait, guys. So that's what it's about, and I hope you'll be there on the journey to support me. Offer me your prayers. Send a prayer hand in the comment section. Pray for me, and let's just do this because it has to be done. Anything that is affecting your life and you want to change it, the best way to go about it is just to change it. I know I have been procrastinating for a long time and about my health. I did start the stepping. This I did start using the stepper, but guys, it's so hard. That stepper is so hard. But I'm gonna have to get back into the gym again, because after this surgery, I'm gonna have to get my body intact. The exercise has to be first priority, so I'm gonna have to get myself on track. But let's take it one step at a time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. I see I have new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. This channel is all over the place. I can't say to you what specific topic might be on this channel, or what specific thing you might see, or whatever, because I haven't found my niche on YouTube. I just post videos. I just random things, whatever is happening in my life I post. Wherever I travel I post. If I cook something that I like, I will make a video about that too. If I buy clothes I like or stuff I like, I'll do a haul. I don't have a specific thing that I do on my channel. And now we're gonna go into surgery. So you're gonna see me going to surgery, being all sick, and not the vibrant person I am. You're gonna see it all into play, because I do not want to put up a facade for YouTube. I've never done a facade before. I don't do well at it. It's tiring. That's why people do YouTube, right? Because you want to come here, want to be yourself and vent and just be yourself. And that's that this is me. I love shopping. I love doing my hauls, and I love traveling. That's what I love to do. And to be honest with you, who all the money is travel all the time. So whenever I travel I post, and whenever I buy something I post. But right now this is my health, and I think I have lots of women on my channel. And if you're going through something like this, or if you're going to go into surgery, this would be helpful for you to know that you're not alone. You know, if people are saying to you, oh, but don't you want to have another child, or oh, whatever, think about having another child, and the child, you don't even live to see that child because you are in so much pain. Your quality of life has decreased because you're feeling so much pain. You can't even know day one from day two because of how in pain you are. That's no life, you know. So do not let anybody, if you're having painful periods, not only painful period, but crippling painful period where you can't even speak to how you're in pain. If you have to be taking like narcotics just to feel better, or if you even vomit and all those things, go see your guy and get what is the next alternative for you. Because baby girl, it's not just painful period. Sometimes, who the hell know that I had adenomyosis along with uterine fibroids? Who know? I don't even know about those things. Fibroids, yeah, I thought it was just fibroids. And I was growing up, my grandmother said, oh, I cut fibroids, and I stopped seeing whatever a long time ago. And you think it's just that. It's not just that. You know, being in the US, it afforded me just the luxury of going to see, like, I'm not saying that in Jamaica they're not professional, don't get me wrong, because I don't want nobody coming from it. Even though Jamaica people, they watch my channel anyway, so it doesn't matter. But what the end of the day is that some of the times, well, some Jamaican people, I know certain people that watch my channel every time I post, so I know who watches and who don't. Best believe I do. But it's not just I got afforded the luxury of choosing certain types of surgeries that wouldn't be available in my country. Laparoscopic, the robotic thing that they do, I don't think that's available in my country. I'll do my research, but I don't think so. I think even the last time somebody that I know did a hysterectomy, it's a normal cut and go. Alright? Over here, I'm afraid of just having incision instead of having a huge cut, like a C-section. I have that luxury. So Yale Hospital it is, March 18th, and I'll take you along with me on that day. So guys, until my next video, I don't know what I'm gonna come up with in the next one. Probably I just show you certain necessary stuff that I think everybody needs to have and that I've been told to get for my surgery. Some of them I won't show you because I want to see if they work actually first before I say go buy that. But I'm going to put some groups in the description that is good if you're going to go through anything like this. It's good for you to go on those groups and join it and communicate with the persons who um you know who own the groups, and the discussion that they have is very useful and very helpful. Certain suggestion they have on it, and it's very good. So I'll do that in the description. But guys, until then, take care of yourselves and pray for me, and just as a gift to me, subscribe. All right, subscribe, leave a comment, a word of encouragement, and hit the like button. Until next time, bye guys. So guys, my doctor cleared me for surgery, but because I'm diabetic, just to be sure, they're gonna do an EKG on me to make sure that, because I'm gonna go under anesthesia, they want to make sure that my heart rate and everything is okay. So they're gonna do an EKG on me. So it's getting real, guys. 30 more days to go. And this is my hospital gown.